Whispers of a Distant Melody, a modern reimagining of Keats' Ode to a Nightingale. A tale of fleeting inspiration and the search for beauty beyond the limits of time. Aidan, a struggling composer, felt the weight of his failures pressing down on him. His melodies, once vivid, had faded into silence. Each attempt to reclaim them only deepened his despair, as if inspiration had slipped beyond his grasp like a fleeting dream. One evening, seeking escape, he wandered into an old garden where the scent of night-blooming flowers filled the air. As he rested beneath an ancient oak, a violin's melody drifted through the night, ethereal and aching with longing. The tune, played by an unseen musician, felt otherworldly free, unburdened by time, untouched by sorrow. Overwhelmed, Aidan closed his eyes, letting the sound envelop him. He wished to follow it, to abandon the weight of his mortal struggles and become one with its beauty, just as Keats had longed to dissolve into the Nightingale's song. His music, like the Nightingale's song, would live beyond him, an echo of something eternal, modern connection, whispers of a distant melody, an ode to a nightingale. Both Aidan and Keats' speaker experience a yearning for escape, driven by a longing for beauty that transcends ordinary life, while Keats romanticizes the nightingale's immortal song. Aidan finds a parallel in the fleeting melody of a violin, reflecting a modern artist's struggle with inspiration. The pressure of artistic success. In today's world, artists, whether musicians, writers, creators, often wrestle with burnout and self-doubt, much like Aidan does. The expectation to constantly produce can drain the creative spirit. Keats' speaker, overwhelmed by mortality and time's passage, finds solace in the nightingale's timeless song, just as Aidan seeks escape in a melody that feels beyond him. But the key difference? Modern artists must create within a system driven by deadlines and expectations, whereas Keats' speaker retreats into pure contemplation. Aidan initially falls into this trap, trying to capture perfection, but ultimately learns that true inspiration comes from surrendering to the creative process, not controlling it. Fleeting inspiration in a digital age? The idea of beauty existing in a moment, never meant to be possessed, resonates deeply in the age of instant content consumption. Much like the Nightingale's song heard, felt, but never held, modern artists create viral works that disappear as quickly as they emerge. Aidan's realization that music is meant to pass through him, not belong to him, mirrors the way Keats' poem acknowledges that the Nightingale's song will continue long after the poet fades away. But as dawn approached, the melody faded, vanishing like a dream upon waking. Aidan realized that beauty, no matter how intoxicating, was never meant to be possessed, only cherished in its fleeting moments. And so, he did not chase the tune, but found inspiration in its transience, composing not to capture perfection, but to honor its passing. Escapism versus creativity. Keats longs to escape reality entirely, almost wishing for death to free him from suffering. Aidan, meanwhile, chooses to transform his longing into action, realizing that while he cannot hold on to inspiration, he can channel it into his own art. In a modern world where escapism through social media, entertainment, or nostalgia is common, Aidan's story is a reminder that creation is more powerful than consumption. Keats' poem and Whispers of a Distant Melody both explore the fragility of beauty, the struggle of the artist, and the fleeting nature of inspiration. But while Keats remains lost in his yearning, Aidan learns to embrace transience, shaping it into something new, a message that deeply resonates in the modern creative landscape.